before the show, you all filled in some details, which are things to do with the world of entertainment. You filled in 3 clues, and now your partner has to guess the thing you're giving me clues to, OK? So, Deborah, before the show, Toya filled in 3 clues, which hopefully, if you decipher them, will lead you to a TV programme. So we gave you the starts of the clues. You were allowed up to 3 words to fill those clues in. Hopefully, Deborah will know the TV programme you are talking about. Here are your 3 clues. It first aired in, according to Toya, the 1980s. It covers topics such as, according to Toya, cows, fields, mud. And its presenters include, according to Toya, John Craven, Baker.
Country File.
Country File? Absolutely right, Country File. Beautifully done. Presenters have included John Craven and Matt Baker, and Anita Rani, lots of other people. It covers topics such as cows, fields and mud. And you're absolutely right, feels like more modern, but it started in daytime, so it was 1988, first Country File. Beautiful clues. I know. Chris has filled in some clues for you.
Oh, good.
And they will lead you to a film.
All right.
A film. But which film is the question. The lead character is called, according to Chris, Badman.
This is so hard. I'm sorry about
Well,
it.
like, Badman, like he's a villain, or he's like, he's a bad man?
The lead character is voiced by, according to Chris, some bloke.
Wow.
I'll try.
In the details.
I've tried my best.
As if you don't have it already, your third clue is... It introduced creatures called Minions.
That's the only bit I really knew.
Oh, I know the thing you're talking about. I've just not seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I know what you're
just
talking
think.
about. It's Steve Carell voices it, right?
Hey,
Who
if you
plays
know
that
that,
bad guy? I
you
just
know
don't know
that,
what
give
it's
him the
called.
answer.
I don't know what the
Try and jog your memory a little bit.
Wow. What a show you're having. First Anne Robinson, now this.
Love that.
Oh, I know who the characters are. I just never seen the film, so I don't know what it's called. It's somewhere in my head, but it's not going to come out.
Toya and Deborah?
It needs to come out.
I don't know the name of the film.
What would you say?
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me, we were looking for. So Bad Man is it's a good clue, and it is Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. I got the clues.
You made me feel a lot better.
And the character is...
No, I know, but just the fact that somebody got it just
Yeah.
and the lead character is called Gru, played by Steve Carell. Amy, before the show, James filled in some clues, which hopefully should lead you to a book. James had up to 3 words to fill in these clues. And your first clue looks like this. It was written by, according to James, St. George's wife. The language it was originally published in is, according to James, a Scandinavian language. And the title character is, according to James, Body Art Woman.
No way. It's a mess, isn't it?
St. George's wife.
I have a clue from the last 2 that I would have a guess at. The first clue is throwing me for sure.
Body art woman. Oh. Is it, girl with the dragon tattoo?
Is that right?
That's correct.
Yes, well played. Nicely done. It was written in a Scandinavian language, written in Swedish. The title character is a computer hacker, and it was written by Stieg Larsson. What's the St. George's wife?
I was just
Dragon.
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 And Girl.
And Girl. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. So you've got Dragon and Girl and Tattoo in your clues. Very well played, James and Amy. Now, in this round, before the show, you did a bit of homework. You filled in some clues, something to do with sport. Before the show, Sam filled in some clues, which hopefully will lead you to a sports person. Let's see those clues, shall we? Which person is this? She's been played on screen by, according to Sam, Emma Stone. She fought for, according to Sam, female tennis. And she won, according to Sam, Battle of Sexes. Good clues, Sam.
Right.
What are we thinking, Larry?
Played on screen by Emma Stone is what's throwing me. And female tennis, Battle of the Sexes. So I'm assuming a female tennis player.
Yes.
Sharapova is the one.
You're going to go for Maria Sharapova?
Yeah.
Is that correct? It is not. We don't hand it over, but if you had to have a guess?
We've got it, haven't
You got
we?
it. Go on.
Billie Jean King.
Billie Jean King would have been the answer. Billie Jean King. She was played on screen by Emma Stone in the film Battle of the Sexes.
Mm-hmm.
She fought for equal pay for female tennis players, equal prize money, and she did win the Battle of the Sexes game against Bobby Rigg, but also countless Grand Slam titles as well. 39 major titles, in fact, Billie Jean King. Good clues, unlucky Larry. Kirsty, before the show, Lem did some homework, and he filled in some clues, which I'm hoping will lead you to a sports team.
Oh,
a sports team, but which team? Kirsty, I never, ever introduce a question without you going, oh, no.
I know. Sorry.
Which, I mean, this couldn't be more up your street.
I know, but that's the pressure.
Oh, I suppose so. I
Sorry,
suppose so.
but
Yeah. I know, I hear you.
It's
I
almost too
understand.
much. If it was something
too much
random,
pressure.
might be easier.
I got you. So you don't want anything that you don't know or anything you do know.
Please, that'd be wonderful.
I got you. I got you. Here's the sports team that Lem is hinting at. They have famous fans, including, according to Lem, Lenny Henry. Okay. Their famous former players include, according to Lem, Noddy Holder. And the colours they play in are, according to Lem, claret and blue. I think there's a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping it's Aston Villa.
I mean, it's a fairly random selection of clues.
It is, yeah.
But I'm sure they must lead us to Aston Villa. They do lead us to Aston Villa. Well done, Aston Villa. The first two clues were leading us to Birmingham.
Yes.
And the last clue. So, famous fans include Prince William, Tom Hanks. Famous players, I mean, loads. Jack Grealish, Southgate, hundreds and hundreds of them. And they do play in claret and blue. Here's your first clue, completed by Jenny. He was born in, according to Jenny, 1800s.
Right.
That would make him historical. His work included, according to Jenny, bright round things. Okay. And he has been portrayed on screen by, according to Jenny, Jonathan Bulb.
Is that all I've got? Bright round things.
I don't think you believe there is an actor called Jonathan Bulb, Jenny.
Oh,
No,
you see, you don't know anything about film.
I think you're giving a subtle clue.
Oh, it's the geezer that created the light bulb, isn't it? I don't know his name, though. Oh, that's a shame.
No, we don't hand a point across, but gents, do you know that one?
Is it Edison?
Thomas Edison, Jenny?
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, correct.
Thomas Edison is who it was.
Sorry, history's not my
He was
thing.
born 1847, so
Clever.
absolutely right. His work included bright round things, all sorts of things. And he's been portrayed on screen by Spencer Tracy, Benedict Cumberbatch. Not bad, you'd take those, wouldn't you? But Jonathan Bulb was a very good clue. That's good thinking, that's clever thinking. James, before the show, Ori filled in some clues.
Oh, right.
And I'm hoping they will lead you straight to an historical event. But which one? It was part of, according to Ori, a big fight. It inspired a, according to Ori, London train station. And it involved famous figures such as the, according to Ori, wet toilet station. It's very much a Jonathan Bulb of a clue, that last one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm really sorry. Why am I... This is the brain
Take
freeze.
your time. Take your time.
I love the fact that James has won so often. He's clearly a great quizzer. I love it, though. Just occasionally gets a blind spot, and he absolutely loses it.
Completely.
Take your time.
But it's very humanising.
The train station is obviously... Oh, mate, good one. The Battle of Waterloo.
Is absolutely right. Well done. Well done. Battle of Waterloo.
Very good.
It's part of the Napoleonic Wars. Inspired song by ABBA. Involved Duke of Wellington, amongst others, but wet toilet station is a great deal easier than that. Before the show ran via, Matt filled in some clues.
Okay.
And they will lead you to a film.
Right.
But which film is it?
Okay.
It depicts historical events such as, according to Matt, Vietnam War.
Okay.
It's based on a novel by, according to Matt, sports shrimp lover. And the main character has a talent for, according to Matt, choosing chocolates.
Oh, gosh, this is...
I've got to say those are good clues.
Really?
Yeah.
Something to do with crustaceans or prawns or... choosing chocolate. The main character has a talent for choosing chocolates.
Should we time you out, Ramsey?
Yeah, time me out, I'm afraid.
Other team,
I'm so sorry, Matt.
We don't get a point, but it is...
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, we were looking for. Life is like a box of chocolates. And he does depict the Vietnam War, and there's Bubba's Shrimp Company. He says Bubba's Boat.
No.
Yeah.
Those are really good clues, weren't they, as well?
Winston Groom is actually the novelist. It is Vietnam War, and he runs ping pong, and he chooses chocolates as well. Jenny, before the show, Adam filled in some clues, which I'm hoping will lead you to a tourist attraction.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Adam had up to 3 words to fill in some clues.
Honestly, Adam, you're forgiven. Before we start...
OK.
It's all right.
Which tourist attraction is this, please? It was officially opened in, according to Adam, 1968. Okay. That's very specific for this one. Yeah. It is located in the county of, according to Adam, Lancashire.
OK, is it a pie factory?
And it was inspired by a structure in, according to Adam, Paris.
Oh, OK. I don't think it's 1968. I think it's before 1968, but I think it's the Blackpool Tower.
Is it the Blackpool Tower? Very well done.
Come on!
1894 it was opened. Yeah, 1894. You ever been to the Blackpool Tower, Diane?
Oh, many a time.
Yeah. I thought
many a time.
Thought you might have been. Well played, Adam. Well played, Jenny. Nicely done. Owain, before the show, Diane filled in some clues. Okay?
Yes.
And they should lead you to a city.
OK.
Okay, but which city is the question we have to answer. Here are your clues. It is located in, according to Diane, desert.
OK.
It has a main road known as, according to Diane, long one, desert. You're allowed up to 3 words. It's the...
OK.
And it's known for, according to Diane, losing money. Oh, it's good.
Nice.
It's good.
I think I might have driven along Long One Desert, actually, when I visited this city. And it is very long. Is it Las Vegas?
Las Vegas, well done. Yeah, I was concerned after the first 2. That's a very good final clue for Las Vegas. Located in Nevada, surrounded by desert. Its main road is called... It's actually called officially Long One Desert, as you said. That's the name of the... It's called the Strip.
Oh, I would never have known that.
Anne-Marie, before the show, Tanny filled in some clues. And hopefully they will lead you...
I don't like that you're laughing.
So sorry.
And hopefully they will lead you to a river. A river is what we're looking for, but which river? You're allowed up to 3 words to fill in these clues. Your first clue is... It was explored in the 1860s by, according to Tanny, American man. It rises in the, according to Tanny, Rockies. And its name means, according to Tanny, colour red. Huh.
I'm so sorry. My geography's a bit rubbish.
Colour red. Have you got this at home?
I don't know if I'm just going to... Do you know what this is? Thrown by colour red.
No, that's good.
Oh, Craig thinks he knows it.
Smug face.
Rouge? Rouge River?
Should we go Rouge River?
It's probably not right. I don't know. Colour red?
It is incorrect. We do not give a point, but Craig, do you know it or are you bluffing?
I don't get a point.
No.
No, work it out yourselves. Yeah. Colorado River.
Colorado River?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, colour red.
Oh, Colorado.
That sounds like
is that what you meant?
That's clever. That's a clever clue.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tanny wasted on us. Yeah. Too clever for us, if anything.
It's a very good clue.
It was explored in the 1860s by John Wesley Powell.
Right, OK, I get it now.
Who was American. It rises, you're quite right, in the Rockies, and its name really does mean red.
I get it.
Red.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I sort of guessed it.
Yeah,
because I was so rubbish at answering the other ones, I put a bit more effort into that.
No, Rockies, you're absolutely right, Mike. In fact, all three of those clues are correct, funnily enough. Very well done. Well done if you got that at home as well. Leo, before the show, Craig filled in some clues, and they will lead you to a landmark, I am almost certain. Okay. But which landmark? Construction was completed in, according to Craig, Paris.
Oh.
Clever. Its style could be described as, according to Craig, Grand Stone Rainbow.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
And it's located on, according to Craig, the Champs-Élysées.
I think it's the Arc de Triomphe.
Must be surely Arc de Triomphe. It is the Arc de Triomphe. Very well done.
Grand Stone
construction
Rainbow.
was completed in 1836, but that's a much better clue.
Yeah.
Because we know where we are. 1836, we'd be like, okay.
You got to play what's in front of you sometimes. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And its style could be described as Grand Stone Rainbow, absolutely.
I think that should be the name of our first album.
Yes.
Grand Stone Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a great idea by Neoclassical. Here's your first one. Her poems include, according to Izzy, serious subjects. She also wrote, according to Izzy, and wrote. She wrote and wrote, this lady.
Okay.
And her pseudonym was, according to Izzy, Ted Hughes' partner. Okay.
I've got absolutely no idea. Not even remotely. Not close.
No.
No.
They
No.
were, interesting. Interesting. We can't pass it across, but if we did, any
Sylvia
clues?
Plath?
Sylvia Plath. It is Sylvia Plath, absolutely right. Her poems include Daddy, or The Bee Meeting. She wrote The Bell Jar. That was one of hers. And her pseudonym was Victoria Lucas, but she was Ted Hughes' partner. So you were cleverly using that last category to hint at that. Kyle, before the show, Kay filled in some clues, and we hope they will lead you to a play. Here are your clues. It was first performed in, according to Kay, a theatre. Thank you, Kay. A famous quote from the play is, "Toil and trouble." And at the end of the play, the title character is, according to Kay, dead. Spoiler. What are we thinking, Kyle?
Macbeth?
Is it Macbeth? It is Macbeth. Very well played, Kyle. Nicely done. It was first performed in a theatre. You're absolutely right. In the 17th century. Hubble Bubble, Toil and Trouble, out damn spot. And at the end of the play, the title character killed by Macduff, so dead. So that counts. Izzy, before the show, Alex filled in some clues, which I'm certain will lead you to a book series.
Okay.
If I know Alex Brooker, he would have filled these in beautifully. It was written by, according to Alex, fantasy fiction author. Okay. The series title comes from, according to Alex, Their Black Clothes. The main character is called, according to Alex, Big Polar Bear. I'd have a guess at that.
I don't read much fantasy stuff. I don't think it's J.K. Rowling. I don't think it's Philip Pullman. Or is it? His Dark Materials might be... I mean, is like Their Black Clothes. In fact, yes, I'm going to go for His Dark Materials.
Can I just say, Alex Brooker's little face, when you said, it's His Dark Materials. It is His Dark Materials. Very well done. Their Black Clothes is a very good clue for that. Written by Philip Pullman, absolutely right. The series title comes from Milton's Paradise Lost. And the main character, Lyra, is the main character, but there is a big polar bear in it as well. Kay, before the show, Kyle filled in some clues. That will lead you to a novel. A novel, but which novel is it? Its setting is, according to Kyle, cold and rainy. Its author published it under the pseudonym Emma Lee Brown. And it inspired according to Kyle, Kate Bush song.
Well,
I'm thinking Wuthering Heights.
And that last clue is doing quite a lot of heavy lifting there, isn't it? Should we go Wuthering Heights?
Yeah.
Is it Wuthering Heights? It is Wuthering Heights, absolutely is. Well done. As said in the Yorkshire Moors, published under the pseudonym Ellis Bell, and it did inspire Kate Bush song. Where did Emily Brown come from? Just
I was trying to hide Emily.
Oh, Emily Bronte. Okay. Oh, that's clever. Too clever for me. It was written by, according to Rachel, woman, spider lover. Its characters include, according to Rachel, girl meets spider. And it's about... I wonder what it is about. Friendship with arachnid. I mean, sort of the same clue each time, but hopefully it leads you to a children's book.
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. It is Charlotte's Web. Very well done. Yeah, imagine if you're going, what's it about?
Can you tell I don't know it that well?
But you know what? That's kind of perfect. Because imagine if you knew it when you were given, like, really kind of...
nuanced kind of...
Yeah, so it was written by E.B. White. Its characters include Wilbur the pig and Charlotte the spider. And it's about their friendship, yeah, a pig and a spider. Rachel, before the show, Will filled in some clues, which will lead you to a novel.
OK.
But which novel, I wonder? It was published in, according to Will, paperback.
Really is, Will.
Thank you, Will. Sorry. The plot involves, according to Will, train, gun, poison. It was adapted into a film starring, according to Will, Poirot. Oh, those are good.
Is it Murder on the Orient Express?
Murder on the Orient Express. Great clues, well worked out.
Great
Murder on
clues.
the Orient Express. It was published 1934, but it was published in paperback, so that works. The plot involves, yes, a crime. No spoilers, but it was adapted into a film starring, there's all sorts of people. Kenneth Branagh did the most recent one. Albert Finney as well was Poirot, but Poirot is a much better clue.
Yeah, much better clue.
Lucy, before the show, Nihal filled in some clues, which, if you decipher them correctly, and I'm guessing you guys have done good clues, because you're very, very smart. You ruin a lot of these rounds to a character from entertainment. And Nihal has up to 3 words to fill in some clues. Which character is this? He is voiced by, according to Nihal, someone quite famous.
Good. That's helpful. Yeah.
I take it back.
Yeah,
I take it back. You might get out of this round.
You're going to guess this?
Oh, I mean,
you're not going to get it from that?
To be honest,
I'll tell you what, just for the people at home.
Yeah,
for the people at home, we'll give the
long it
others.
out a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think we've all got it.
Yeah.
Next clue. He works in, according to Nihal, construction.
Mm-hmm.
And he has achieved, according to Nihal, animated construction prowess. OK.
I'm going to say Bob the Builder.
Is it Bob the
That's
Builder?
The most famous builder I know.
It absolutely is. Very well done. Nice clues. Nihal, voiced by Neil Morrissey.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
One of a few people who've done it, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yes, apparently he's not the only one who's done it.
Ah. Lee Ingleby, someone just told
Yeah.
me in my ear as well. He works in construction. I mean, he really does, doesn't he? I mean, the clue's in the name. And he's achieved all sorts of things. 2 number-1 singles for a start.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? Jan, before the show, Jay filled in some clues that should lead you to a musical. A musical. But which musical, I wonder? The music and lyrics were written by, according to Jay, songwriters. Again, thank you, Jay.
Kicking yourself now, huh?
Very much a Nihal first answer.
Can we buzz in now?
Your next clue, its film adaptation came out, according to Jay, so recently.
Emphatically.
This had better be a good final clue, Jay. The main character, according to Jay, magical, bookish girl.
The main character is a magical, bookish girl.
I think if you lean into that one, you'll have a better chance.
I think maybe, Jay, your work is done already.
Oh, sorry.
What do you think at home? Any clues on this?
A magical, bookish girl. I've absolutely no idea.
Should we time you out?
Yeah, time me out.
We don't pass this across, but if you had to have a guess...
Matilda?
I was thinking maybe Matilda.
Oh.
Is it Matilda, Jay?
It's Matilda.
Matilda was the answer, wasn't it, if you got that at home?
Stupid!
Music and lyrics written by Tim Minchin. Dennis Kelly wrote the book. Film adaptation came out 2022, and it's so recent.
Yeah, good
so
answer.
Recently.
And the main character, she reads a lot, and she has magic powers, and she's a girl.
Oh,
so those are they're good clues.
Kicking myself.
Yeah, I know, but it's not if it's not immediately there. It's one of those. But very, very good clues. I would say, Jay, unlucky. Nihal, before the show, Lucy filled in some clues that will lead you to a film. A film. Which film is this, please? It was released in, according to Lucy, the late 90s.
Okay. Question mark?
Yeah. It's set in, according to Lucy, a prison. No question mark there.
Okay.
I think she's fairly sure it's a prison.
Right.
And your final clue is characters include, according to Lucy, Andy, Big Red.
Right. It's Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
100% is Shawshank Redemption. Very well done. Couldn't miss it, could you? Released in 94.
Oh, not late 90s.
Oh, we're older than we think, aren't we?
Yeah.
I remember seeing it in the cinema at the time, thinking, this is good. And then ever since, it's become, like, everyone's favourite movie of all time, isn't it? Andy Dufresne, and he's just called Red, but he's... listen, he's not small.
He's not small, so that helps.
And it is set in a prison. Jay, before the show, Jan filled in some clues, which will lead you, I'm absolutely certain, to a TV programme. But which TV programme? It was first broadcast in, according to Jan, 12 years ago. It takes place in, according to Jan, the White House. It popularised the shooting technique, according to Jan, walking along corridors. That famous shooting technique. What are we thinking, Jay?
OK, there's one or two that are quite similar, but I think I know this one. And I would take an educated guess that it's House of Cards.
Is it House of Cards? It is not House of Cards.
The other one.
The other one.
It is not. What do we think it is?
The West Wing.
The West Wing, then, by a process of elimination.
It is West Wing. Yeah, West Wing. Unlucky. Perfectly good guess. It was first broadcast in 1999, so nearly 25 years ago. That might have been some of the. I mean, that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really bad.
I don't mean it's bad that you wrote it. I mean it's bad that.
No.
Again, that's that long ago. It does take place in the White House. Yeah, and the shooting technique they call it. Yeah, walk and talk.